Lecture topic: The Guard Within.
Very great personality, Hatim Qasim, Rahimahullah. One malfuz of his, one statement of his. That guard your heart, check your heart on 3 occasions. So now outwardly this appears like there's only 3 separate things that he's talking about, which might be 3 specific times and 3 specific moments. So many other things would be in between, left out. But these 3 times that he's referring to, he says, guard your heart and check your heart on these 3 occasions. The first occasion, when you are looking at something, then remember that Allah Ta'ala is watching you. So when you are looking at something, Allah is watching you. So keep bearing that in mind. When you are speaking something, then remember Allah is listening. So if you are looking at something, Allah is watching. Saying something, then Allah is all hearing. And if you are quiet, then remember Allah is aware of what is within you, in your heart. Every thought Allah Ta'ala is fully aware of. If a person is guarding his heart and is checking himself within himself, on these 3 occasions, what gets left is either looking at something. If he's not looking at something, he might be speaking or looking at the same time. And if neither of the 2 and he's quiet, then the rest of it is all covered in that. And if he's conscious of Allah Ta'ala on these 3 occasions, there's nothing left. So the point is, and the lesson that is being given is, to build up the consciousness of Allah Ta'ala at all times. And that is what is known as Ihsan. That is what is known as this quality of being forever remembering Allah Ta'ala. And when that is developed in a person, then that is the barrier between him and the disobedience of Allah Ta'ala at any level. Externally, internally. As Ihsan, he might still slip up somewhere, the odd occasion, but that too he'll immediately make tawbah and he'll come back to Allah Ta'ala. But he will be conscious of Allah Ta'ala, and this will be his guard, the guard within him. This is what will protect him. The guard externally cannot prevent a person from what he wants to do. The external guard is just a deterrent, but it's not something that's a preventive. Because a person is determined to do something, then he'll work his way around whatever the external barriers are. The external barriers can't stop him. No matter what is put in place, what kind of rules a madrasa might have in place, what kind of rules his parents might put in place, what kind of monitoring somebody might decide to put over him. But all those things cannot prevent a person if he is determined to do something. All he will be concerned about is how to go and do what he wants to do in a way that he doesn't get caught, that's all. So the barrier and the guard has to come within. The external guard can't stop a person. That guard within has to be developed, and the guard within is this consciousness of Allah Ta'ala. When a person has developed this consciousness, that is what will guard him, that is what will protect him, that is what will stop him. Allah Ta'ala give us.
अल्लाह अल्लाह कैसा प्यारा नाम है, आशिकों का मीना और जाम है।